mega death sauce with liquid rage. Oh yeah, that's the selling point.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today I'm joined by Eric Andre. He's from The Eric Andre Show.
Yes.
And in a lot of ways, our shows are similar in that we torture our guests for no real reason.
Yeah, torture the guest.
Do you feel like this is karma, maybe in a little bit of a way?
I got so much bad karma coming at me that I need to, like, cash in on it.
This is cashing in on it. Yeah. Promo for season 4, coming at you and coming at you quick.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to do this?
No. If I have a fucking sauce all over my face,
I'll look out for you.
Don't tell me. This is delicious.
So with your show, you have some guests who can really roll with the punches.
Yeah.
And then you have others that become visibly hostile.
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno stands out to me.
Yeah, I mean, they're going through a lot.
Lauren Conrad stands out to me.
Yeah.
I need to know, like, what's the most chaotic scene you've ever had when it all cuts?
It was probably Lauren Conrad. She wasn't, like, thrilled. I puked on the desk and I ate up the puke. I mean, you know, that's not easy for anybody. T.I. walked out a bunch, but he handled it better than Lauren Conrad, but he walked out, like, I think 2 or 3 times during the interview, and I had to keep seducing him back into my...
Why does he walk out?
There's a lot of full frontal nudity.
What do you say to bring him back?
We're almost done, we're almost done. Which is like, I'm a sociopath. We're like an hour and a half from being done. Because we shoot each interview for like an hour and a half, and we whittle it down to like the best 3-4 minutes.
I read that one time and I was actually shocked to read that it's that long.
It's torturous, it's torture. It's hell for everybody.
Number
I'm scared
2.
of nothing. I'll do a shot of this right now.
Don't do a shot of that.
You don't think so?
That's the hottest sauce.
I'll do a fucking shot of this right now. I'll fucking vacuum clean that shit with my dick hole. Yeah. Easy. I need more of a challenge, dude.
It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there.
I went to college in Bangkok. Do you understand?
No, you didn't. You went to Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's right. You did your research.
You know, there's the studio version, but then you also go out in the field. Mm-hmm. And I have to think that you have ideas that either Adult Swim legal or producers say like, no, we can't do that.
We had this prank. We wanted to have a transgendered man fuck a transgendered woman next to a camera while I was interviewing a celebrity and just not mention it the whole time. And our lawyers were like, yeah, you can't do that. And then we're like, oh, what about like a transgender woman taking a shit next to a camera while the interview is going on and we don't? And me and Hannibal just act like it's normal. No, he's like, no, you can't. He's like, you can get in serious trouble. He's just trying to keep me out of jail, which I've been to. I've already been arrested on the show. I almost got arrested again this year, so.
How did you almost get arrested?
I've been legally advised not to discuss.
This is El Yucateco Caribbean Habanero.
I don't know what the fuck you just said. You speaking Cajun? So you're a spice guy, you can handle this.
So,
what's your tolerance?
Sometimes I think I have a pretty good tolerance. One time I ate a Carolina Reaper, which is the hottest pepper in the entire world.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The size of a strawberry, ate the whole thing.
How was that?
It was like giving yourself food poisoning for no reason at all. It knocked me out for 10 hours. So sick. So sick. I don't know what my bottom dollar would be to ever do it again, but it would be like 5 figures. I wouldn't do it for less than...
So it made you sick?
Sick. Painful. Dying.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. So, I know that you went to the Berklee School of Music. Your co-host, Hannibal, he's on that Open Mike Eagles song.
No finger waves, except babyface. LeBron James needs to stop taking HGH. His hairline fucked up from the HGH.
Have you guys ever thought about making music together? Have you ever had any jam
we
sessions?
always joke around about putting out a mixtape, and I've been making some shit on Ableton for like the past 10 years that I've never put out. But I'd love to. Music industry's kind of fucking dead, so it's like hard, you know, it's hard to get motivated because I'm like, do I want to put a year's worth of work into something that's gonna make no money? But I'm down. Fuck it, money's overrated, right?
You have a couple bucks to spend at this point, right?
I make like $200-300 a week, bro. Cheers.
I know you're a big Wu-Tang Clan fan.
Huge Wu-Tang Clan fan.
Have you ever put your name into the Wu-Tang Clan name generator
No,
thing?
but that's how Childish Gambino got his name, apparently.
Well, did you know that I put your name into the Wu-Tang Clan name generator?
Oh yeah? Well, what is it?
It is Prince Ambassador.
What? That's weak.
You don't like it?
Prince Ambassador? I sound like I work for the embassy.
What would your persona be, you think?
I don't know. Maybe I would be the only member of Wu-Tang that could produce breast milk.
If you were making a rap supergroup, who would you call on, you think?
Skilo, Coolio, Positive K, the guy that's saying, "What's your man got to do with me? I got a man."
Coolio did this show.
Did he? Fucking God bless him.
What he did was he took the last sauce, this one, and he was like, dumped it on the last wing, like a paint can, and then he cleaned it, and then he was face down in our green room in a couch for an hour. Coolio just passed out.
So no matter how much milk you do, you can't.
The thing is I've noticed, it's like, you know, professional wrestlers?
Yeah.
Oftentimes when they get their cockiest, that's their downfall. It's when they start showboating to the crowd, you know what I mean? And I've noticed that on this show as well. When guys start to not respect the wings, not respect the hot sauces, that's the mark of their downfall.
When are you gonna give me a hot one, dude?
All right.
This is fucking mild. Fucking hardcore.
This one is number 5, and this is actually our hot sauce. So the show's called Hot Ones, and we actually have a Hot Ones hot sauce.
Really? Good for you, look at you.
And I'm not joking when I say it's the best hot sauce that's ever been made, but I'll leave that up to you. That's this wing right here.
I know. What do you do with a vegan or vegetarian celebrity?
So we had, we were gonna have Waka Flocka Flame on.
He's vegetarian?
He's vegan.
What?
Yeah, which is wild, right?
Waka Flocka is vegan?
Waka Flocka is vegan.
That blows my fucking mind.
So we had to get tofu, and we're gonna put, you know, tofu Hot Ones. But he ate like too many edibles the night before and ended up getting hospitalized.
Oh my God.
So we had to cancel his shoot.
We had a bit on the show called Waka Ayahuasca Flocka Flame, where we were gonna secretly give him ayahuasca and then like wait an hour and try to get him to rap. He didn't get back to our emails.
So, you know, there's like a free the nipple wave on Instagram.
Yeah.
And you're kind of a trailblazer in the free the dick. People have been writing about it recently, but I've followed you for quite some time, and this is not a new development. I remember for years, I would just be scrolling like, oh, there's Eric Andre fucking naked again.
Yeah. Last time I put my dick, I was in Japan with snow monkeys, and I was butt naked in a hot spring with a bunch of monkeys shitting and pissing in a hot spring. I was in like a piping hot monkey toilet. Put the picture on Instagram, and it was up for like a whole day, 24 hours up. And then my friend put a picture of him wearing like, well, he had nothing on. His boner picture got taken down in like 2 hours. So I think that there's someone at Instagram on my side, so props to Instagram.
Fighting for you.
Fighting for me.
Is there a reason behind it, or just goofing?
I'm just like, I have a 13-year-old sense of humor. It's also a rush. It's like, holy shit.
And then you know what else you do on Instagram sometimes? When somebody says something mean in the comments, you'll put them up on your thing.
I put them on blast.
Did the comments upset you, or like why
Well,
do that?
people will fucking shit on me hard on some like innocuous picture I put up. I'll get ripped to shreds, and I'll be like, motherfucker, I read this shit. Like you're saying this to me. There's no filter. I put up a picture. I read the comments, and you're telling me like 17 reasons why I should go to hell. I was like, you want to go to war? I'm ready to go to fucking war.
And you take it, and you go to war.
And I go to war.
Do you find that these guys, because here's what I've noticed
They always apologize immediately. They'll DM me, and they'll be like, I was just joking around, I'm a huge fan, even though they told me like 16 ways why like I should kill myself, and why my show sucks, and why I suck, and why my comedy sucks. They'll instantly 180 and be like, oh, I didn't know you read this, I'm such a huge fan. It's like, you're a liar.
What do you think motivates that?
Well, I don't know, there's a bunch of fucking lunatics out there. Pain 100 sucks.
It's the worst one. I think it's the worst one.
I don't care if we're here for another hour and a half. I don't care if Coolio has to come back in and stop me. I can't believe he fucking dumped that shit on. What a fucking asshole. You guys Justin Timberlake a lot?
You know what? I used to, and I appreciated it. And I think as I've gotten older, I get it less.
Yeah, you're handsome.
Thank you, Eric.
You're a fucking hunk. Have you had any women on the show?
Tinashe.
How'd she do? Is that how you say her name?
Tinashe, yeah.
Yeah, I hit her up on the DM. She didn't write back.
What'd you say?
You know, the classics. I want to get you pregnant. I want you to have my daughter. No response. So it's very contentious between me and her.
I want to know about Japan, because, you know, everybody who goes to Japan always talks about how they love Japan, and those are people that don't even get to drink the Hornet Soju like you did.
I drank Hornet Soju.
What was like the craziest thing you did in Japan? You went to that restaurant that has the robots.
I went to a robot restaurant. I fucked a robot. It was fucking miserable. Tinashe, where you at?
This is actually literally the worst hot sauce I've ever had in my life.
Doesn't taste good.
A million of them.
Doesn't have any flavor.
It's the worst.
It tastes like shitty Tabasco. I hate Tabasco.
You invented some sex moves recently, but you stopped.
Oh yeah, that was a good idea. I forgot about that.
You invented some sex moves.
Sorry, I'm going through some paid 100.
But you stopped.
It's like P90X for your tongue.
You stopped short of explaining them, so I was hoping I could bounce them off of you, and then you could tell me what they are.
The spice is that it stays.
Yeah.
If it just went away, it'd be cool. I can't believe I was about to do a shot of this.
Yeah.
And I can't even get past.
Remember when I talked you out of it?
That was a good idea. That would have been down for the count.
What's a French exit?
French exit. You know what so balling is? So balling is when, like, you come in your wife's mouth and then she French kisses it back into your mouth. That's French exit is so balling, but when you replace it with poop.
What's a tuxedo surprise?
Tuxedo surprise is a French exit while you're wearing a tuxedo.
What is a potato boy?
Potato boy is when you have sex with Haley Joel Osment. That is pain 100. Fuck you, pain 100. You don't even taste good. Taste the pain. How about you taste the flavor? Taste the pain. Pain 100. Real clever marketing, you fucking assholes.
At this point, I'm just asking you questions out of pure curiosity because I'm like a little bit ahead of you. So I just hope you don't mind.
Okay, tough guy. You wanna fucking, you wanna go? You're playing to my fucking macho insecurities. I know, I'm gonna regret this. I have a very small penis, and I need to prove myself.
It's not small.
Oh,
it's not small. I've seen it about 100 times. I think on the plus side of average.
I'm gonna fucking eat out your camera operators. You hear that? Boys!
When you're the wild guy, when you hit the room, everybody expects you to probably go nuts, right?
Yeah.
Is that a burden? Is that a curse? What's the worst thing about being Eric Andre the crazy guy?
I'm a man of extremes. Off camera, I'm very, like, sedated and out of it. I meditate twice a day. I jog. I go to therapy. I eat salad. So, this is hot. I was getting a banh mi in Toronto. And this kid came up to me, he goes, Eric Andre, ah! Then he started punching me in the back as hard as he could. And I was like, dude, it's 11:30 in the morning. I'm eating a Vietnamese sandwich. Like, I love you and appreciate you, but you gotta turn it down a couple notches. This is a fucking nightmare.
Do you regret doing it?
Yeah. I'm a fucking mess.
Number 9 is called Mad Dog 357.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
In the first season of our show, it
For
was our
Mad
hottest
Dog
sauce.
357.
Now it's our second hottest sauce.
It looks like the fucking artwork from a fucking lost Snoop Dogg album. Aren't there hot sauces like you can't even rub your eyes afterwards?
You know what else you gotta watch out for? If you take a piss afterwards, you gotta watch out too.
Don't touch your dick? I was gonna jerk off in
then
your guys' bathroom afterwards. I'm glad you told me that. I am so horny right now. Oh my God, my butthole's on wet.
So this is Mad Dog 357.
Oh great, can't wait for that.
It's insane hot.
I love you.
You're starting to kind of go nuts, I think. When I look into your eyes, it's not the same eyes that I saw in Wing 1.
We're on international waters out here, man. I feel like one of those like deranged pirates. Get some, come on!
You ran into.
That's all you got?
Get up.
Oh, I actually love it!
You reunited with Lauren Conrad?
We have the same agent. Went to my agency for a meeting. Going to the bathroom, talking to my agent. I see this pretty blonde girl walk by. And she made eye contact with me, and then she like moonwalks backwards out of sight. And I was like, huh, that was weird behavior. And she slowly walks by me, and she goes, hey, what's up? I was like, hey, what's up? And then I was like, oh, and me and my agent went, oh, and like looked at each other, and then she took off. And I was like, that was Lauren Conrad. And then we just like sat there like this, like little kids, and then we just started dying laughing, like,
What do you think?
this shit is like hanging off my uvula. Oh, it's time delayed too. Fuck you.
That's what they do, they Trojan horse at him.
Jeremy smoking. What the fuck is that shit, dude? The first bite into her later. I'll see you in hell, Coolio. Never fucked a guest before the interview. I need to fuck a guest during the interview.
Not today, though.
And that day is today. Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up.
So it's kind of tradition around here to dab the last wing before the question.
Are you fucking out your goddamn mind, dude?
You don't have to if you don't want to. We don't make you do any of this.
I gotta give the internet what they want. I feel like a bucket of shit. You fucking out of your mind? It's a nightmare. Pain 100 was like a cool summer breeze. Compared to this bullshit. Mega death sauce with liquid rage. Oh yeah, that's the selling point. Oh God, this is gonna make me sick.
You don't have to, dude, you don't have to dab it. You don't have to dab it.
You gotta give the internet what they want.
A true showman, Eric.
I'm a showman. My father was a seaman. R.I.P.
All right, cheers, Eric.
Okay. Dude, I don't even fucking eat mild Taco Bell sauce. And I'm doing something called Cambodia Death Camp or something, whatever the fuck the name of it is. Cheers. Fuck off. No human like you, man! Oh, God. I'm an American. Fight for what's right. Fight for what's right. That's all you got, liquid rage? Oh my God. Come on!
Whoa!
Get some, baby! No milk, I don't need it. I don't need it where I'm going. Flavor country. Come on. Hashtag Guy Fieri, baby. I feel truly enlightened. What's that girl's name? Tay Zonday?
Tina Fey.
Chocolate rain!
Whoa!
But cost a lot to dry cleaning. This sucks so bad. Chocolate rain! What happened to that guy?
He had that one hit. He's just a one-hit wonder.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare talk about my man like that. You got more milk?
Yeah.
You can really taste the liquid rage in that one. I'm in a fucking K-hole, dude.
What's it like? You just, what, grounded?
Why did they make those sauces so hot? Chocolate rain. Season 4 of the Eric Andre Show is coming out on television.
That's the best plug we've ever had.
I'm Tay Zonday, and I support this message. Donald Trump's gonna be president soon. The world's going to hell. We got 6 months to live. You only YOLO once. Oh, my fucking lungs are collapsing.